Welcome back to EA Sports. Put your dubs up, everybody. She's Cheryl, I'm James, and we've got a Western Hockey League matchup on the ice tonight. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Giants won the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Steps in front of that one. The Thunderbirds moving ahead. The Giants have it from their own end. Lynn's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Shot! Oh, neither save on the slapper! Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. And off the draw, they win possession. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Shakes off the coverage. Muffs the shot attempt. The Giants cross the blue line and are on the attack. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Here's a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a chance behind the net. Can't hold on to the puck after the play. Steps inside the line. Vancouver's got him from behind their own net. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Gives it right back. Can't maintain possession. And they'll dump it in. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Olsen's taking it from his own end. The Thunderbirds have the puck now. Takes the feed. Culbertson's got it against the boards. Gets a glove on it.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And he elects to play the puck. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And he takes the pass. Picks off the pass. Vancouver's got the puck. Works it across to Obo-Byford. The Thunderbirds look to start the transition game. Grabs the puck at center. Seattle's on the attack. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And rings the iron!
Seattle's working hard to stay positive here, James. Another one off the post. They could be in the lead handedly here, but it remains tied.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Giants will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Seattle's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Guns won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. period 2 is set to go. The Giants penalty killers get off to a good start, winning possession here. Slides it over to Dunn. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes the pass. Oh, what a save in front. Big time stop there.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Here's a short pass to Loveson. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Dumps it into the ozone. Handles the pass. The Thunderbirds take the puck through the neutral zone. Passes it to Dunn.
Tittleback's penalty is almost expired.
Trying to clear the puck. The Thunderbirds fail to capitalize on the power play.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
From the point, they take control of it. And the puck dies with the trapper save.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Quick feed to Hartman. Tosses it on to Marcarena. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Obo Bifo. Passes it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Takes a shot and turns aside the slapper with ease. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. The Thunderbirds win that offensive zone face-off. Too much congestion in front. Across the line from center. Fires it. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it to Rudolph. Good use of the body on the play. Here he is in front. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
He's going to get an assist on this play, and it's because he's hounding the puck, and I think his opponent was hearing some footsteps because they knew who was coming at him. And man, a huge body check that lands in puck retrieval and an eventual play that leads to the goal.
The Giants are up by 1 here in period number 2.
These are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
McCloskey's got the puck. Quick pass to Morelli. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And the puck banks off the glove. Scrum along the boards. The Thunderbirds have it from the corner. Unloads one. That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. You've got to be in good position to be able to make this play, James, as he intercepts the pass. And then his offensive instincts kicks in. He makes a beautiful play as he moves the puck forward, and they wind up scoring a goal.
The midway mark of the frame. We got a tie game. The Thunderbirds win the faceoff at center. Over the line they come. Vancouver's got the puck. The Thunderbirds get a hold of it. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And they'll dump it in. Moves the puck up to Howell. Gaining momentum up along the side. Seattle's got it against the boards. Drives the puck away. The Giants gain control of the puck. And he puts that one aside with ease. The The Giants move the puck in the defensive zone. Pass across to Tittleback. Moves it quickly over to Sparks. Off the post!
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
Here's a short pass to Bakar. Quick shot! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with the sense an upward trajectory as the games progress and they find the back of the net. He's in a high danger scoring here. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage comes to him right away, so a quick snapshot and he buries it.
The Thunderbirds pick up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
Well, you're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Mays. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Final frame is underway here. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Giants need to do a better job of finding some...
Scores! Well, talk about a friendly thing right there.
That's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
Seattle's taken a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
Well, and they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
The Giants have it against the wall. Feeds the puck over to Tittleback. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that's turned aside. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Quick feed to Riley. Pakar's gaining momentum. Slides the puck ahead to Loveson. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And he takes the feed. And there's the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Seattle's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. The Giants win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Taken along the wall by Wilson. And he denied that opportunity. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Giants have it behind the cage. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Slides the pass over to Mark Morena. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance with the stop. Jostled off the puck. Here he is on the backhand. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Seattle's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. The Thunderbirds get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Scrum along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Popple. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Along the the puck over. Vancouver's on the attack. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves it to Rudolph. And that's stolen by Obo. Seattle's got the puck behind the net. Picked up along the wall by Popple. The Thunderbirds are in transition. Seattle's got it along the wall. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. The Thunderbirds scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Tittleback. The Giants take it across the line. Moves it quickly over to... Oh, he's saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that. It's some gymnastics at its finest. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his feet. You should think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Loose puck battle along the boards. And that pass is stolen. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered her, in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch. And that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One goal game now.
Well, this is another primetime example of how defense leads to offense. You got to be in good position, but then you have to have the anticipation skills, hand-eye coordination to be able to intercept the pass. Then you get going north, and guess what? Your offensive instincts can kick in. He's going to get an assist for his efforts on this one.
Vancouver's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Across the line along the left wall. The Thunderbirds pick up steam and are on the attack. Stopped with ease. Slips the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
And a great save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the dish. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Tittleback.
Sometimes when you're winning, get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. You're just going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See you.